rocket. He's going.
It's a view of Walmart most never forget, looking down to see where a tornado sliced through the building. For those inside here August 6, 1993, it started with the lights flickering.
After that, the building shook and the building came down. That was it. Wasn't nothing else to do but close your eyes and pray.
Next thing I know, the roof was caving in and people were running all over the place. They didn't know what was going on.
If it went over to the left a little bit this way, because I was at this door, if it went a little bit to the left at the snack bar, I don't know if I would even be here.
Just 21 at the time, Shannon Bumgardner had been a cashier here.
I was there for 2 weeks.
Shannon says she had just taken a break when she realized something was terribly wrong.
I look, and it looks really dark, come back to my seat, and then the wind just came in, it's like everything just blew, and I just went up under the table. And I was holding on for dear life.
Shannon says, like many in the aftermath, she simply walked out.
Didn't have to open the door because you just walk straight through.
On the outside and on the job just 149 days is Colonial Heights Fire Chief A.G. Moore.
My first memory of rolling up in the parking lot is just knowing I was going to need a whole lot of resources and they weren't going to get here quick enough for me.
What Chief Moore didn't know at the moment was there would be a delay getting those resources because
the three cities dealing with all major incidents and needing a lot of the same mutual aid resources to help us bring the incident under control.
Where you want to go?
And the same thing was happening in Petersburg.
We would contact the Virginia Emergency Operations Center for help, and they were telling us, we've sent you everything we have. Well, unfortunately, we've got no help. We did not know about Walmart.
Chief Moore says at the time he arrived, the task ahead was overwhelming.
We had obviously a collapse of the building and had over 100 of what we called walking wounded patients that had just a various amount of injuries, some severe, some minor in nature.
All told, there were 198 injuries.
It weighs on you, knowing that you need personnel to assist, and I can't get them here quick enough to help all these injured people.
In time, mutual aid would arrive en masse from Chesterfield and Prince George counties, and
something I never ever thought I'd see in my career, that the city of Richmond has sent me 4 engine companies to use at my disposal. It's something I'll never forget.
In terms of first responders, the tornado changed many things across the Tri-Cities and Central Virginia. First, within a few short years, all the first responders were able to talk with each other on scene.
We now have a regional radio system.
Second,
and the region needed to do a better job of training together.
And what may be the biggest change is how ambulances deliver patients to emergency rooms in a mass casualty incident, starting with VCU Medical Center taking control.
VCU then knows the open beds in the emergency rooms and then allows us not to overload one hospital, and we're able to take the patient where they can get quick service.